Hey everyone, this is Toy Ninja from ToyGander.com, and today we're going to be unpacking and reviewing the Doctor Strange custom minifigure. So let's jump right in and take a gander. Okay, so before we open up the Doctor Strange figure and review him, I'm going to show you the other characters that I got with the pack of them, and then we'll open them up. So I got this. This is Storm. Now these are all custom figures, so they're not quite as good as some of the traditional Lego figures, but they're actually pretty good. They're all made by this S-World minifigure, and I got them from AliExpress. So the quality is pretty good. This is, I think, the collector. I'm not too familiar with him. He came with a couple extra things on him. Printing's pretty good on the front. It's the back. There's the hair. This is one of my favorite, Taskmaster. One of Deadpool's Nemesis. It's actually the printing on the front is pretty vibrant for him. Martian Manhunter, also a very interesting character. Pretty cool, and if you look at the back, his back is printed pretty good. Nice and vibrant. I like his eyes on this too. These three are my favorite. The next one is Batzarro. Batzarro. Now, the only thing, I don't know if you can see it on top, he's got like a little extra piece on the very top, but if you take off the top here, his actual mouth printing is pretty good. And you look at the battering. Battering's also pretty good. Let's take a look at the back. And even his cape is cut out pretty crisply. So that's good to see. Now my two least favorite, not necessarily because the characters aren't great, but just the quality of them. The quality of Wonder Woman, this is like a bonus character. It had just a cheaper feel to her. Printing's not all that great either. Looking at the feet, it's just not nearly as vibrant. And I don't know, I'm not familiar with this paint scheme. I have a couple other Wonder Woman figures, and they have better printing on them, and better colors too. This is Thor. Thor, he's got okay facial expressions, and even his body's pretty good. But something about this one too is actually a little bit cheaper feeling than the other one. You have to pop on the arms, and the arms just felt a lot lighter than the other figures. And the hand's actually pretty cool, but other than that, these two are definitely my least favorite. So now let's jump right into Doctor Strange. Okay, let's open Doctor Strange. There's his cape. There's the base form. Now you can see they separate his arms and other things on here. Now just look at the printing on his body. It's pretty good. I don't know if this is right, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but his feet aren't black. They're brown. And I don't know if that's actually right. I'm not very familiar with Doctor Strange as a character. He just seems kind of cool. Now, if you can see that there's a little splotch on his back there. Where the ink smeared. But detail's actually not too bad. So let's pop on his arms. Arms feel pretty good. They snap in just like that. Pop on his hands. Okay. And alright, so got to figure out how this goes. So that's the only one of the bad things about AliExpress is they don't really give you instructions, so you kind of got to guess how things go on there. So I'm guessing like this. And then like that. Alright, okay, so I want to say it's like that. There might be a better way to put him on, but let's look at, if you look at his face, very nice printing on his face. And his hair. His hair is also not black, it's like a brownish color. I don't know if you can see it on there, but definitely not black. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be or not, but the character is actually done very well. See him on the base. Extra little piece there. Done pretty well. Alright guys, that's what we have for today. If you like this video, do click like and subscribe. And also check out my other videos. We're going to be reviewing these custom big figs back here. So take a look at the channel. So until next time, you can help us take a gander.